but we've kind of sort of picked the midweek B team, but included Ronaldo as centre forward in this case because he's certainly not up and coming. He's been in a couple of movies. He does shows all over the country. You'll have seen him in a couple of commercials, and he's just an absolutely fantastic guy, a good friend of mine, and we think, we're not 100% sure, but we think he might actually be Jason Goliath's son. We haven't confirmed this yet, but once you see him, there'll be a pretty good chance you'll agree with me. So please say a very warm welcome to get us going this evening to Shanray van Wyk.
Hello, how's it, guys? You guys good? Uncle Dan, you fine?
All right, good.
200 episodes. Who would have thought you've made it this far? I'm joking. I am joking. I'm here to warm you guys up. So my name is Shanray van Wyk. I'm all the way from the Eastern Cape. Anyone else outside of Joburg? No, where you from, man? Cape Town. Okay, that's why you're so proud to say it. And you, sir, where are you from?
Originally from the Eastern Cape, born
cool.
in the Eastern Cape. Does that count?
That does count. That's nice. How long have you been in Johannesburg for?
I'm giving my age away. 36 years.
36 years. That is way back. That's when I also came back. I also came to Johannesburg. Like I think.
Sherwood.
Okay, sure. It's my show. So I also came. It's a segue, sir. So this is like it was a segue. So I'm also from the Eastern Cape, right? And I've been here for about like 10 years now, right? And it's always a weird thing when you transition into Johannesburg because people don't know how mean Johannesburg was. Was it mean for you too, sir?
Very bad.
Very mean. Because where I come from, people are friendly and nice. I can remember when I came to Johannesburg, I came with that enthusiasm. You know, like I'm gonna make something of my life. I'm coming to the city of gold. Everything is gonna be nice, you know. And I came here with my CV, you know, like, and no one told me that you mustn't laminate your CV. And I came here with a laminated CV, right? And I did the thing that everyone does. You go to companies because you can't just sit at home and send things online because your auntie will be like, those online things never work. You have to go in, and that's what I did. I went to these companies with my CV. And at the time, I didn't know how mean Johannesburg was, right? I went with my CV into this place. I'm like, hi, sir, my name is Shanray van Wyk. I would love a job here. The guy looked at me in my eyes and said, Shanray, how's your eyesight? I said, sir, my eyesight is amazing. He said, Shanray, can you read? I said, sir, I have a matric. Right? He takes me through the building, takes me to the end of the building, shows me a sign. The sign says, no jobs. I'm like, all right, I see what's happening here. It's pretty mean. It's a pretty mean place. I was so upset that I went to go eat at a restaurant, and just when I saw like Joburg, like really, like the people here really don't care. I went to go eat sushi at a place called Pearl Harbor. How disrespectful is that, huh? You know how many Japanese people died at Pearl Harbor for you to be serving sushi in this restaurant? It's a weird thing. Also came here to pursue my dream of becoming a rugby player, which kind of failed. That's why you guys are seeing me here now, right? And I played for this team called East Rand United. It's all the way in the East. And one of the things that happened was I was so good, right? I'm not making this up. I was so good at rugby that the city of Boksburg wanted me, right? And I got traded to the city of Boksburg from East Rand United. But when I say traded, I don't really mean trade because like I think I was traded for a fridge. Like East Rand United got a fridge. Because it was very suspicious. I left with the same bucket that they dropped off the fridge in. So that's where my suspicions lied, right? And I played for Boksburg, and it was an amazing experience, right? And I played against, like, one of my memorable games was against Springs, right? And I don't know what they feed those white people in Springs, but they are too big. I saw a guy with muscles on his jaw. Dude, like on his jaw. I know Chappies doesn't do that. And if he did, can you imagine the general knowledge on this person, right? Right? And like this guy was so big. And I remember this game we played, and that guy with the big jaw tackled one of my teammates, right? And he tackled him so hard. You know that sound when you lose all your wind? Like, you know that sound? like that's what I heard when he got tackled, right? And when he tackled him, this is how hard he tackled him. He fell on the ground, right? My teammate immediately was unconscious. Immediately. And all of a sudden, his rugby pants just started doing this, right? I am not making this up, right? And the ref tried to wake him up. The ref was like, hey, Puti, wake up. And the first words out of his mouth was, Mami, ek het klaar met kellogg's geëet. I was like, yo. They tackled him back into the morning. That's morning wood. Thank you so guys. My name is Adrian Van Wyk. Thank you so much.
There we go. Sean Ray Van Wyk, everybody. Give him another big round of applause.